All right, so I didn't forget about my people. So people have been asking questions in the comments and so on and so. I didn't forget about y'all. So here we go. Love the contents, Coach. May I ask, what's your viewpoint on Caleb Wilson and Darius Acuff Jr.? Me personally, I don't think they get talked about enough, especially DA, Darius Acuff. So, I got a breakdown of Caleb Wilson for you, and I have one of Darius Acuff, but I'm doing Caleb Wilson first. So here we go. So what I love about Caleb Wilson is first, like I do see the KG comparisons. So when you look at his build, he's not as tall as KG. But the way he gets to his jump shot, the way he can get to his spots, the versatility, the quickness to get around bigs, the quickness to make his own plays. But then also, he likes to play inside out, which I also enjoy. Because a lot of players now, they were taught how to be outside in players. So guys that are 6'10", 6'11", like Apollo Banchero or Jabari Smith, instead of being taught to utilize their height inside first or the mid post or whatever, they were taught to be like guards, and now they're struggling when their bread and butter could have been the inside, and then all the outside stuff is a bonus. But that's neither here nor there. Caleb does a good job starting inside out, but let me show you.
So one thing I like about Caleb Wilson, he starts inside out as opposed to outside in. Like a lot of guys his age was taught to be more like a guard. He is like a big man with guard skills. So he knows, let me get inside. I can get to my shots. I can get to my spots. I can make people pay for that. See, you get it here, mid post, size up. I can raise up over somebody and shoot my jump shot. Like these are tools that he can use in the league. Okay, but there are a couple concerns here. So when he does get it, sometimes he likes to plant his right foot as his pivot foot. And that can limit the movement and the speed and quickness that he has. So even though he does have good footwork, when he gets pushed out, he has to twist and turn because he planted his right foot, which makes it a little bit more difficult for him. So even though he's on this play here, he did a good job with the up and under and the footwork, outstanding. But it makes it tough, just like on this play here. Right foot planted. He can't really go to his right using his quickness, so the only options he has is either step through and try to go to his right, which is done right there because you see the help, or go baseline to his left, which he isn't really comfortable with. So now we're back to twisting and turning and getting his shot off. Right now, he's just athletic enough to pull it off. Now, here's the other thing that I like. He could take a big man on the perimeter, and this is where I was talking about using his speed and quickness, because not only is he 6'10", he's athletic and he's fast. So now I get a big on me, I jab step, pro move, get to my mid-range, easy work. Same thing here. Jab step, get to my spot, make a play. Right here, Boozer, slower big man, use my speed and quickness. Like these are advantages he'll have in the league. And the other thing he can do, if you put a slow big on him, I can step out and hit that three. And plus, we already know about his athleticism on defense and being able to be versatile in that area. So this is what makes him a good prospect.
So while you're here, follow, like, subscribe, share, repost, comment, all that stuff. It's appreciated. I'm keep it going. Don't be on the lookout for Darius Acuff video. I'm going to be doing that next. But think about this real quick about Caleb Wilson. When you look at the Charlotte Hornets this year, what turned their season around? What was the major change in the starting lineup when they added Diabate to the starting lineup, their center? Caleb Wilson is a similar type as far as energy and how he can change, a game, being a lob threat, all that type of stuff. Now, Caleb Wilson is a much better version of that. So if you're a team in a lottery and you're looking for that type of change and some versatility in your front court, some energy in your front court, some depth in your front court, I'm looking at Caleb Wilson. Like he is really good. He is really good, and I do like his upside. So y'all tell me what y'all think. If you guys have any more requests or whatever, hit the comments. Let's get to it.